Why, hello there, Sagers.
Welcome to this week's episode of Sage News.
I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alistair.
This week, we'll have our classic segments such as Week in a Minute and Save the Date.
This week's Club Spotlight is focusing on Model UN.
Let's get started. Let's kick off this episode with Week in a Minute.
So you dummies can learn about local and global news.
Take it away, Clive and Ezra.
Welcome back, Sagers.
Let's dive right in.
As inflation costs are rising in America, the homeless population is growing.
Shelters report that the number of homeless senior citizens is increasing, and many of them are experiencing healthcare issues.
Multiple shelters in Montana reported that seniors are a growing proportion of their residents.
The results for midterm elections are so close. News sources report that they are unsure who will win.
It's really up in the air. Thank you to all who voted.
As our Floridian friends haven't gone through enough, another hurricane is heading their direction.
After pounding the Bahamas and causing evacuations, Hurricane Nicole has started heading towards the east coast of Florida.
Good luck, Florida.
On a happier note, voters all over the country approved more money for affordable housing.
Home prices and increasing rents have been an economic pain for many people, but NPR reports that more spendings will go towards subsidizing and building more houses to prevent any more homelessness.
A T-Rex skull was unearthed in South Dakota and will be sold sometimes this December in New York for an estimated $15 million.
The T-Rex has been nicknamed Maximus and weighs in at just over 200 pounds.
Maximus has been dino-snoring for an estimated 66 million years.
He's a really lazy bones, if you ask me.
That's all for this week in a minute. I'm Clive.
And I'm Ezra. And that's a wrap. Or see you next time, or whatever the next line is.
Thanks, Clive and Ezra. We'll see you next week.
Get out your calendars, Sagers.
It's time for Save the Date.
This Thursday, we'll have a condensed schedule, so come prepared.
You'll have all your classes in the morning and then have a Sage Thanksgiving celebration.
Bring extra bags and cleaning materials if needed. Everyone will be cleaning their lockers and teachers' classrooms.
Before leaving, we'll have an assembly in the big cafeteria.
Then you'll be free for a week. Don't show up to school next week. You are not welcome.
The Sage editorial is still looking for submissions.
If you have any pieces of writing that you want to publish in an school editorial, email them to Cass Johnson by November 17th, next Thursday.
This is the last week for our food drive, so bring non-perishable foods ASAP.
Mr. Lunt will hunt you down if you don't bring something.
That's all for this week's Save the Date.
Stay tuned for more student news next week.
Now, we have a fan favorite,
IB Messages.
hosted by Ben Siegenthaler.
Take it away, Ben.
Hey, Sagers! And welcome back to IB Messages. Today, we're asking people what their favorite thing about Thanksgiving is. Let's go. What is your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
I can thank people.
True. Yeah.
Mashed potatoes, absolutely.
Do you like gravy on them?
Yeah, sometimes. What can I say?
Oh, the food, 100%.
Yeah. What's your favorite food?
Fried chicken.
What's your least favorite food?
Let's say rice.
What is your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
Stuffing.
Bread rolls.
Bread rolls. Good.
Bread.
Stuffing with gravy for sure.
Awesome.
Yes. And the family, of course.
Oh, yeah, that
too. Food.
Food.
My grandma.
What's your favorite food?
Stuffing, 100%.
What's the best thing about your grandma?
She's 90.
Turkey and mashed potatoes. Food. I like food.
Good food. Which is the best food?
Turkey and mashed potatoes.
Oh, okay.
I like the opportunity to be intentionally grateful and share gratitude with people and eat lots of pie.
Yes, exactly.
If you gotta put cheddar cheese with apple pie, trust me.
Food.
What's your favorite food?
Biscuits and gravy.
Nice.
Turkey.
What is your favorite thing about Thanksgiving?
The babes.
Thank you, IB Messages news team, and a special thanks to anyone who participated.
See you next time, Benjamin. Welcome to Club Spotlight.
This week we'll be talking about the Model UN.
We had someone interview a Model UN student.
Let's see what they have to say.
You're the leader of Model UN, right?
Yep.
Okay. What is Model UN?
Model UN is a club where students research other countries' positions on international issues, and we debate them in committee.
Explain, like, what do you do in, like, a committee? Like, what would that look like?
Students represent their country and debate parliamentary style over issues and come to resolutions.
And then what does a typical meeting look like? Sorry.
Meetings are held after school on Tuesdays in my classroom, classroom F, and we meet until 4:15, sometimes a little later if we're doing a practice session.
What time do you guys usually meet?
Right after school, so we get going around 3:45.
Do you guys have any events planned for the future?
Yeah, if you want to join Model UN, show up on Tuesdays. We're starting to prepare for the January Boise State Model United Nations conference. That is going to be January 19 and 20.
All right, I think that's all we have for you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Model UN.
Keep on keeping on.
Last,
But not least,
we have a karaoke production of Party in the USA.
woo!
Hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of the I gotta fit in. I jumped in a cab, here I am for the ride. My right side is a Hollywood high. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. My time is turning, I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. You wanna text me next to the radio? And the Jay-Z song was on.
And the Jay-Z song was on.
And the Jay-Z song was on.
And my fans up to play my song. The birthplace fly away.
Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah.
Hands up, they're playing my song and it's gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
Yeah, it's a party in the USA.
Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah. Thank you. Still rolling, everybody.
Still rolling.
Hello. Cut. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're amazing. Okay, that's enough. I think. No. Other people need to go. Wait, stop.
Thank all the seniors for blessing us with your soothing voices.
You are all truly talented.
That's all for this week's episode of Sage News.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Monday. I'm Aiden.
And I'm Alistair.
And that's a lettuce wrap.
It's a party in the USA.
I forgot the next part.
Lovely. Cut.